New Spider-Man trailer's out right now. Let's get it. Now, the first thing that I want to cover is not the fact that the Punisher is in it or the fact that he gets like a giant key. No, the first thing that I want to cover is I want to cover the fact that he is in a giant web. What is this, brother? What is going on? The fact that he falls out and he catches himself not only with a spider web, but the fact that this man is wearing no web shooters. Explain that to me. Explain that, brother. How is brother webbing without web shooters? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand how this is possible. Now, at this point in time, he's probably had his powers for about 8 years. Now, if we are doing this thing, how it says in the trailer that spiders have 3 forms of evolving states, why wouldn't that happen earlier? It's been 8 years and you're telling me now brother can shoot webs out of his arms? It doesn't make sense. Tobey Maguire did that in the first movie. I don't understand why it took him 10 years, but I guess it did. Let's talk about Scorpion, because brother's finally back after literally 10 years. What? Because Homecoming was made in 2016 and it's now 2026, so literally 10 years. Let's talk about his costume. It looks like to be some type of tech arm. It looks okay. Like I can't be really talking. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan in the world. Obviously, I love Spider-Man, but I haven't read the comics or anything. A lot of them, at least. But I would have been much happier with kind of adaptation. How do you say it?
Inspiration.
Of the PS4 Spider-Man Scorpion. I think he looks a lot cooler because you could clearly tell that he's a Scorpion. This guy, he just looks like he's cosplaying as a scorpion furry with a really long tail that just looks kind of weird on him. It doesn't look right. I'm sorry, I'm mad about it, but like it would have been so much better if, he was green. Here he's just wearing black armor. You could have at least thrown in green. I don't know if it's like dark green, but it's not that cool. I mean, at least we got the Punisher. At least he looks pretty cool. At least they didn't MCU him. That's something. Also, another side note here. How come Bruce Banner is not Bruce Hulk Banner anymore? What happened? In She-Hulk, I know for a fact he was still Bruce Banner Hulk, but now he's not Bruce Banner Hulk, he's just Bruce Banner. I'm just curious. I'm just saying, like, what happened? He just stopped. I thought it was the best of both worlds. Also, there's this really weird scene that I'm very confused about where Spider-Man opens the tank for the old lady, and then suddenly these guys just start jolting their whole body back like they're getting possessed by some demon. I don't understand if that has something to do with the spider states that Peter's going through. I just find that very weird because I've never heard a ghost story about Spider-Man yet. So if so, hey, I'm all in. Hey, open mind. Open mind. All right. So we got this really weird angle on Peter Parker's eyes where it looked like they're blood red. I don't know what that has to do with it. I'm kind of worried about it because I feel like they're going to give him some type of weird superpower that I'm not going to agree with. But personally, I don't. But it seems like he's fighting the Foot Clan from Ninja Turtles. I don't really know who he's fighting, but that's what I got from it. So I don't know if they're having a collab between TMNT and Spider-Man, but that's what I got from it. I don't know what you guys think about that. Also, can we talk about this eyeball shot here? Like, I feel like this is the coolest shot in the whole trailer. Like, just look at it. It's just beautiful. And then you could hear him breathing in the mask. Like, I think this is the best shot by far. If they have multiple of these, I will be ecstatic because it's just cool, man. It's just cool. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Peter Parker and MJ got together at the end of this movie because there is a little clip at the end of the trailer where they are talking as Peter Parker, not as Spider-Man. So it could possibly happen, which I wouldn't personally be mad about. I'm a romance guy, but I know that might make some fans mad because I know a lot of fans wanted Black Cat introduced and, some type of romance between Peter Parker and Black Cat. I know a lot of people wanted that, but hey, if we're back to MJ, that's cool. Now, probably for one of the more important parts of the video, the suit. I personally like the suit. I think it's pretty comic accurate compared to the other ones. Some were a little overcomplicated and some weren't complicated at all. But the real question is, Does it beat the TASM 2 suit? I'll let you decide. But for all of the schemes of things, I am still very excited to see this movie and is what to come in the future for this trilogy. And don't take my criticism or my thoughts too seriously. I am just a random guy on the internet that is just talking about Spider-Man movie, maybe just to get some clicks on his video. But while I have you here, I am actually making a video on Dune. And yes, I did not plan out the fact that the Dune Part 3 trailer was dropping literally yesterday. I didn't know that. It just so happened to be so. That will be coming in early April. I don't know, I still have a lot of filming to do, but it is going to be a very big video talking about how Dune was made, who is Frank Herbert, and also what are my favorite characters, and also a little bit of lore behind them. So if you do like Dune, stick around, subscribe, like, comment, share your thoughts.